A couple of you would be at the academy just because of the teaching opportunity, given the fact that there's so little magic everywhere else. It's one of the few places where magic is currently being supplied. Thank you, Church Deus. Because magic is being supplied here, even in rationed amounts, it means that people are able to redevelop spells. So it's been a great place to be, to actually get some spells that are redeveloped and aren't going to blow up in your face.
Fair enough.
I
Alright.
have one spell I can use.
You're probably the single only person doing spell redeveloping in this place.
I'm not. I have other things to do.
Like what?
Fighting. Talking. I'm not going to be a fucking teacher, yeah?
Fair enough.
If you were to be a teacher, and like be at the academy, in order to gain that access, is there like a certain amount of time you have to be one?
For most people, you've got to be a teacher for 5 years, but you're Illuminati graduates. You can teach whenever you want.
Nice.
You have not only tenure, but priority. You could literally walk into any classroom you want and you're taking over for that day.
Oh, when I'm a higher level,
Let's
I'm still
all
doing
walk
that to
into
Alice.
Alice's classroom.
That is not going to end well for us.
No, it won't. That's
No,
why I'm
but
saying
we
when we're a
want
higher
to.
level. When we're a higher
That's
level,
how-
just all walk into one of our classes and be like, we're taking over.
That's how we like started our killing spree on her.
Alright, class, change of plan. Today's class is on how to kill a wizard.
Hello, we're your 4 substitutes.
Okay.
Your first lesson will be on murder. Extra credit if you kill that one. Points at Alice.
So, you all have 70,310 silver.
Alright.
Wait, how
really
much?
specific
3,000?
level. 70,300, I believe?
70,310 silver.
Why silver?
That's fuck gold.
Gold's often kept only for the uses of spellcasting at the moment, at least
Fair
at the
enough.
academy.
It's
Do
like
we
a
have
magic.
bags of
You can convert some of your silver to gold for that purpose, but
Not
silver's
worth it.
just a standard currency.
Yeah.
Do we have bags of holding?
Because otherwise, how are we supposed to?
Yeah.
You would each have 4 tier 3s.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Do I have a bag of holding somewhere? Is there a bag of holding item somewhere?
We're just going to import the actual bag of holding from the thing and just add it as tier 3.
Funnily enough, the actual one is the same as the tier 3.
Beautiful.
Okay, here we go. Bag of holding in Celestia items, right?
Yeah.
So, how many do we have? 1,
4.
2, 4.
You would have gotten 1 for graduating the elite class. 1 for graduating, 1 and then 2 for graduating from as an Illuminati.
Okay. And
So 4 are.
Oh, sorry.
What was that, such?
Where do I import it from?
If someone can drag into the items area, I can just. They should just be able to import it from there. There you go, I dragged them across. Alright. So as you're going about your days, Quinn, you're approached by someone that you recognize.
Who's that?
It is Alyssa.
Oh.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, greetings. They blink a few times. I had not expected to see you here. I am well. How about you?
I'm doing alright.
And your teacher? Oh. Oh. Is there James? All right. I will take her there. Is there any? They pause and give her the driest look they possibly can.
Hmm.
They raise an eyebrow. Friend of yours? All right. They blink. Right. Right. Do you have a plan aside from I need magic back? When blinks. I see. Any other piece of information? Right. They blink a few times. Yes. Are you okay, Alyssa? Huh. Good. I will look into it, all right? This friend of yours, is he coming? Why? Fair enough. Well, I think we will need a few days to prepare before we go. What you say, sorry? Do I have a place for her to stay? Very well.
It's
Emily,
basically
say
your
Lily.
aunt.
She's my sister, I think. Nope, she's my aunt. Fuck, she's my aunt. No, wait. Is she my sister or my aunt? Fuck, I don't know.
She'd be your aunt, wouldn't she?
No, she's not Volpass exactly. I guess cousin.
What is she?
Yeah. She's kind of like a product of Volpass, which would make her my sister, but it wasn't the same Volpass that I was a product of, so cousin, I guess.
Cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah, cousin.
And I will ask her not to touch anything that looks too dangerous.
So everything.
They blink a few times. Understandable. Take care. Is your master coming? All right. Fair enough. Oh, okay. After that particular moment, Quinn will sigh very, very deeply and mutter a few expletives in primordial. I will then go look for whoever is in the academy. I will approach him. Oh,
So you approach Sachi.
yes.
Alright. So. Sorry, both of your hero forges are just too amusing.
What?
I gotta step up my game then.
I'm looking forward to that. Where's images?
Oh my god!
Uh,
It's not a phase.
Okay,
You
so
went
the
with
logic
that
here.
look?
That was what I
Yes.
was saying to Quinn's outfit. It's not a phase.
Listen, here's the logic.
Okay.
Gold is a cool color, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Alice wears a lot of
I
white.
agree. Okay.
So
Oh, no,
what
I
went with
like it.
black?
I like it. I like that it, like James said, goth lobster. I do like it reminds me a lot of, like, the colors at least. It reminds me a lot of Robin from Fire Emblem. Like that
Yes.
kind of mix. So I like that.
Low key matching though.
That Quinn is 5'7".
How tall
big
is Sachi?
Sachi?
I do have a little
Uh,
thingy carrying.
I assume Sachi's not meant to be 5 feet tall.
I believe it's 5.5,
She's
so
5'.
5'5
He's
plus
5'2".
1d 5'2". Really?
That's how tall she was when she was a kid.
She hasn't grown.
Okay, and
Has she not grown?
Oh, that's fantastic. She is 5'2".
yeah,
Could grow.
she wears heels for a reason.
Right. By the way, here's a comparison of heights and outfits between Quinn and Quinn when they were a student. It's in general.
A little bit. But heels help.
The heel self.
Aww.
Just looking at each other. Who the fuck are you?
What do you want? Anyway,
what? When did I
Sachi.
get so goth? When did I get so goth?
The real Gaff was inside you all along.
It was the friends you made along the way, Quinn.
Anyway, Sachi, Quinn approaches you.
All right.
Have you a moment?
Sorry, what was that?
Hello, have you a moment?
Oh my gosh, I forgot the voice that I made for her. as an adult.
Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Oh, as an adult.
I made a recording. I'll get that in a second after this scene. I do. What's up?
They will nod towards you, and as sorry, since we're actually fucking role playing this, then I will request that you follow me at once. Of course, if you are willing.
Very well. Where are we going?
Well, for now, we are to look for the third of our little entourage. Best not to speak the same things twice.
All right then.
And I will take Sachi to look for Kima.
Could I
Alright.
be last?
No, because
You will
Light
be
isn't
last.
there.
Light's just not teaching at the academy.
But is she at the academy?
I don't know. To be honest, don't have any other place, so most likely yes.
Okay, then I will go to Light.
Okay. So, Light, by any chance are you sparring with some of the students?
Am I what?
Sparring with some of the students.
Mostly more talking to them. She would not
Alright.
teach at the academy, but be more like in the function of a counselor.
We're all goth.
Whoa.
Hey, I was golf before you, okay?
You Quinn merely adopted the goth. Like
I was born in it. Listen, as a child of Shadow, I can't be not golf.
So is Light abusing the students? Is she just absolutely fucking wailing them, or can she speak?
Mostly just casually talking right now.
Then Quinn and hopefully Sachi will approach you.
Yep.
Excuse me? Have you a moment?
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Follow. We must find the last of our group before we speak.
Okay.
And they will turn and walk away. Quinn is Quinn.
Should we look together or
Yes,
split
I
up?
would prefer to stay with you.
Works for me.
Let's split up and look for clues, gang.
Let's not do that. That has never worked.
Can you find Kima?
God.
Where's Kima? Can you see him?
Louder. Well, as we walk, I'm assuming Kima needs a few more minutes.
I cast invisibility on myself to stall for time.
So I'm just gonna be role playing and talking to them until you're done, if it's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
So as we walk, Quinn turns to Sachi and Light. I'm assuming we speak very frequently, right, James? Like we can do that. I'm assuming that's
Yep.
that's our choice, probably. So, how has? Sorry, I do not know how to ask this. Has everything been going well for you two recently? Aside from what I already know, that is.
Well, just the usual.
I see.
Last weeks have been honestly quite low. Not as much abuse from Alice on the students anymore. I don't know. Maybe she got sick.
Quinn narrows their eyes at you as if you're like about to summon something. They then turn to you, Sachi.
Nothing much on my end.
Really? I would like to say, hey, Light, how tall is Light?
Big fight. Not tall. Give me a
I would like to
second.
mention that Quinn
5'3".
is.
They're
Yeah.
5'3".
I
I
would like to
made that
mention
on
that Quinn
purpose.
is
Shadow
so
was quite tall.
incredibly
She just didn't
content.
get the genes.
Quinn is so
Even if she
incredibly
did get
contented
the
at this
gene, she
moment.
couldn't fit that.
This is the moment Quinn has felt the best in the last year. Everyone's told her.
Oh yeah, and Light is not casually wearing any like heels or something, so she is
Yeah.
quite smaller than both of you.
It's like a chair. It's like a little stairway.
Yep.
I must say, it they pause. And this is also me pausing to figure out something to say. It has
So-
been an odd period. I have just
Yeah.
received a visit from a family member.
Oh. Still
Yes, they
family
have made
members?
a. Yes, I do. I have told you about this before, I believe.
Oh yeah, all of those.
Yes, quite.
Sometimes honestly, I sometimes lose like sight of how many.
If it helps, this is one of the good ones.
Ah, they're good ones.
They narrow their eyes at you, which in Queen speak which in Queen speech is like the equivalent of pouting.
She just smiles at you.
Yes, quite. They have made a request, and though it is at best asinine, I thought I'd consult with you all.
Okay. But you want to wait until.
Well, I thought it would be easier to speak at once to everyone, but Kima has been delightfully hard to find. Like he's
Yeah,
hiding from
normally
us for
that's
some
me
reason.
who does that.
Well, if I didn't know better, I'd say he was stalling for time.
He would never do that. He's always so good prepared.
Yes.
You guys know I've just been in the table behind you this entire time, right? He just looks up and looks at the three of you.
So can I assume you're there, actually, Kima?
Yeah. That was just a joke, but like, I would be there. I just like the joke of like you just standing like in front of me, just not looking behind you, and I've just been there. They're like on like
hey, look
like
at
a
that.
table or something.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow,
Kima.
that. Okay.
Yeah, I was just waiting to see how long it would take you guys to realize.
Oh my god, we're all goth.
A wizard. Honestly, I think you changed the colors after seeing all the others.
And
No,
he is
they-
6'2".
Yeah,
Fuck.
baby.
You're just going like the Nathan Schwalmer, not
Bruh.
again.
Look, all right. Nathan was like 5'4". Boqual was a dwarf. I want a tall character. Let me have this.
Hey, you can. I've played two
Hello,
talls.
Kima.
Now it's the short one.
Kima gives a small wave as he closes over a book that he was looking at.
When
There
nods at you.
are.
So, would you mind following me? We have something to converse about.
Sure. He says
Wonderful.
as he gets up and starts to follow.
Then to me.
How's the reading going?
Oh, it's fine. Just essays I need to mark.
Yes, those are quite, let's say, inconvenient. But at least we are paid well.
Yeah,
In any
part of the whole,
regards,
I guess.
to give you the same update, I have received a visit from a family member, and they have a request for us. Well, for me, but
Okay. And what's that request?
well, I believe that was you know how magic is gone?
Yes. It
Want to do
sucks.
something about that?
Do
And
they
then they
have a
go back to
solution?
no, they just looked at me, and when I asked them if they had a plan, they said yes, talking to me.
I mean this in the nicest way, but your relative's an idiot.
She is,
Honestly, it seems to be a
um,
family curse.
they give you a very sour look and then continue. She is one of the least academically inclined of us all.
Yeah, I understand then.
If I'm not mistaken, she has been, gallivanting across the astral planes for a good few decade and a half
Oh,
year.
wow, that
Yes.
sounds like fun.
They give you another sour look, as if to say, "Don't you dare."
Why? Can't say anything anymore.
Light, if I have to travel to the astral planes to get you back, I will be very upset.
Okay, I will not do that.
You can
Also,
make it
never put a bag of holding inside another bag of holding. Light.
That's weirdly specific, but thanks.
Trust
or
me,
you can do
it
that
does
if you
not
want to
go well.
make a bomb.
If you want to make a bomb, but I'm gonna go like a mile away if you do that.
I will tell you before I do that.
Wonderful.
Kima gives you a thumbs up.
Now,
Light is looking
James,
over
I'm
to
gonna take them
Sachi.
to.
These two are weird today.
I'm gonna take them to my room where Alyssa is.
Alright. You get there. Alyssa gets up and greets you all. Hey! It's been a while.
Ah.
How are you all doing?
Oh, we've met
Hello.
Alyssa before?
Yep, once years and years and years ago.
Really?
She probably looks the same, right, James?
More or less, yeah.
Oh, wow. Long time no
Yeah, it's
see.
nice to see you again. Kima just don't
Hey.
remember her name.
Most of you are taller than you used to be.
Light leans over. What's her name again?
Alyssa.
Ah, nice to meet you again, Alyssa.
Yeah. So, down to business.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wondered if you had any more information to give us about the request you have made.
Well, from my understanding, magic vanished in year 38 of the celestial calendar.
And
Indeed, it
thus
did.
should try to discover what happened in year 38.
From my understanding as well, she looks at Sachi. Those deises, and then she looks at Kima, somehow have access to magic. The church is some sort of supply or something.
Lucky
Oh,
for some.
wow.
Yes, I am aware of that.
Relying on magic.
That could be a good place to start.
Understood. However, they look to you, Sachi? Is this something you were comfortable with?
I don't see why not.
If at any point this makes you uncomfortable, say the word and we stop.
Oh, wow. We're meeting Sachi's parents?
Yes, I presume so.
Ah.
But this is her decision.
Interesting.
I would not wish to make her friend uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah, totally.
They give you a tender look, but like without moving their mouth muscles. No smiling allowed. This is the 100% of depression pure zone. We cannot be happy here. Happiness is only allowed outside of the academy.
Still Alice's child.
Yes. Well, then I suppose we are to look for the deises.
Unfortunately.
Hey now. They
I would like to
look to
say
you.
let's just sending them, but
What you just said right now? Oh, right. Imagine
Yeah.
relying on magic.
Hey, if you want to
Give you a
take the
snide
blow back
look.
from using the sending stone, go for it.
Nah.
Yes, I suppose we will have to do this the manual way. My.
Let's travel.
You know where your parents are staying? I look at Sachi.
I do. I visit from time to time.
Wonderful.
So,
Then I suppose that is a place to start. Now, apparently, Alyssa here has someone she wants to join us.
ooh, another one.
Do you know their name? I presume it is not the vampire you told me about.
Wait, what? The
Vampire?
vampire?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I'm
Akram?
asking Alyssa who is.
Who is what?
Who is joining us. I presume it's not the vampire.
That'll be Arthur,
And
And-
not the vampire?
not the vampire.
Oh,
Wonderful.
good.
And what is this Arthur person like?
Well, he's a celestial.
Oh, wow. Haven't seen one
Okay.
of those
See.
in a while.
But what can he do?
Good question.
If someone knows, you should.
I've met the guy like twice in a decade.
So, you've come
Okay,
here to
we
request
haven't met
this
him
of
at all.
us, and they're asking us to take some random guy with us.
Actually, I was going to have him take you along. From my understanding, he has more adventuring experience than a lot of you.
Yes, but this is an investigation first and foremost.
Which is where your skills come in. But when it comes to fighting for his life, I think he might actually have more experience than you all.
So a bodyguard.
Well, how powerful is he?
Good question. We will need to find that out.
Ah, yeah,
Hmm.
because the event, right? The calamity.
Indeed.
How powerful
Genesis
is
wave.
anyone?
Well, to be fair, power is a mindset.
And we are on that grind set.
They give you another snide look, but it is clear they are trying not to snicker.
Come on, what did I do today?
I am attempting to keep up our images so that this is professional.
Regardless, where is
Okay.
this Arthur person now that you're going to take us to?
He's currently on the other continent.
Yes,
Oh.
right. Well, we are more. I have asked Alyssa here to give us a few days to prepare. We may have time to visit Sashi's parents by ourselves.
Yeah, if
Are the
that
aliens in,
other
or are they
person
on
is
the
still
other
on the other continent, he will need a few weeks until he's here.
Or we
Alyssa
can
holds up a
teleport.
bag. I currently have a limited supply of the only good method of teleport.
Oh,
Which
wow.
is?
She holds out a little bit of powder. Teleportation dust.
I know that and that. Right,
Oh,
James?
but
Ema looks
exists.
at it with interest.
Yep.
Wait, is that the thing we used to make from the Conjuration Stone?
Yep.
The what?
Oh my.
Wait, what?
Yes, father used to perform a ritual to transform, I believe, astral diamond, into a dust capable of teleporting you anywhere by just naming it
Oh,
by means of the Conjuration Stone, an artifact.
You take a pound of this dust, draw a circle, take a piece of paper, write a location on it, and light it on fire, and it will take you there.
That's incredible.
so Lynn, do you also have access to that?
No, but if she does have that for all of us, then we can go there whenever we want.
That's cool.
I'm assuming this is a limited supply and not something renewable.
It's not replenishing. We don't have the Conjuration Stone anymore.
That's
My
right.
understanding is it's gone.
Shame.
Yes.
Able to do
And
some
then
incredible stuff with it from the sounds of it. How much do you have left?
I believe I've got like 90 pounds left.
that is
Oh wow.
a good amount, but we should still be careful.
Yeah, we
In
shouldn't
fact, if
overindulge.
we are not in a hurry, I would suggest we meet your friend manually and not by teleportation.
Well, traveling from one continent to the other does take some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
but
best thing would be if he like either comes here or teleports directly to Sachi's parents while we
James, do we
travel by
know if
foot.
there's like any ships that go to the other continent from Anixalia, or is that
It
not
was
a thing?
rare. It was rare back when there was magic, and it's even rarer now.
Would that
Especially
be
with
something-
orc ships out at sea.
Would that be something we could feasibly access, or
Yeah.
okay?
then I think that is better because we only have 90, like, for life, for existence. We should save as much as we can.
I know, but using one for him, wouldn't that be like good
Yes,
thing?
but then we reach the second issue, which is, do we want to introduce a stranger to Sachi's parents? I believe we should go there by ourselves first and meet him afterwards.
That's a
I trust the
possibility.
guy. He saved my life at least once.
Oh, well, that's...
I
Sachi?
must say, my
Yes?
my parents' location is rather secluded for a reason. I'm not sure that bringing strangers into this is the best idea.
That
I'm
is what I thought.
not sure they would be very happy with that.
Thus, I suggest we go there by ourselves with Sachi and rendezvous with his boss in the aftermath. Is everyone agreeable to that?
Indeed.
We can choose
And
our method of
so,
traveling
so.
later.
All right. Alyssa is going to write out a location on 4 pieces of paper, hand them out to each of you, and then hand you a bag each.
With a
Oh.
pound, I suppose?
Yep.
Very well.
What is the location? Is it just the monk temple, or
She actually. So there is the room, comma, the temple, comma, the Empire of Light.
Kima looks at it a bit skeptical?
I chuckle.
I
I've
suppose.
always wondered how specific you can get with these.
Now is the perfect time to test that.
I
Better
agree.
you than me. She just smirks.
Better you than
Mm.
us.
That's the spirit.
Will you be staying around for a while? It would be my pleasure to spend some time with you.
Well, sounds like you guys are gonna have your hands full.
I see. Very well. Then perhaps we will meet in the near future.
I'm sure I'll pop up from time to time.
You take after our parent too much.
I don't know what you mean.
Quite so.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Kima gives a wave.
And then she just backflips out the window.
Ah,
Oh, it
cool.
looks like that's your deposit.
Quinn
gone.
looks
I look
vaguely
at Quinn.
disappointed.
I look at Quinn. Looks like that's your deposit gone.
Was the window open?
The window was open. She set this up ahead of.
Oh, okay, okay, fine, fine.
Yeah, I can do that too.
I mean, you're welcome to backflip after if you want.
Nah.
I was
Don't need
hoping to
to.
spend some time with them. Oh well.
I'm sure you'll be able to in the future.
Yeah,
Yes, quite so.
they seem quite busy.
Alyssa is an adventurous soul.
Oh.
I believe she has a standing goal of visiting everywhere ever.
That's quite the ambition.
Yes, well, we have time. So, you all want to leave now, or should we stay around and plan? It is up to you.
Well, we'll need traveling supplies at the very least.
Yeah,
Okay.
so departure tomorrow?
Very well. Noon?
Should be enough.
Dawn? When do we leave?
So, Kima, you're gathering food. I will look that we get a carriage.
Very well.
What else? Food, transportation. Looking at you all, waiting for someone to say something.
Hachi and I will think of something else that is necessary.
Okay.
The journey is around a month by carriage, so we'll need supplies for at least that long.
Lovely.
Are there any cities on the way? Yeah, then we might be able to
Okay.
replenish some there.
Yes.
Don't know if we
good,
can
but
load a carriage with food for. We have bags of holding. It should be
Yes.
fine.
we should be alright, but it's good to take a month of food and we replenish on better food when we stop.
Oh yeah, rations are great.
Yes. I would prefer to live in quality while I am able to.
I don't know if I'd consider traveling by wagon quality, but
Right now
Well, I
it seems
would
we are
at
going
least
more for
like to not
quantity.
eat. I would still like to not eat that.
it does the
Quinn is
job.
not a fan of rations.
Okay.
Very well.
James, our pets,
What about them?
are they still like in with the teacher, or are they now in our
No, they're
care
yours.
completely? Okay.
I'm taking the goldfish with me.
I'm taking my dragon with me. Did
Was
the
I able to
goldfish
acquire
you?
a pet in these 11 years, James? No. Didn't have time the first semester, but I would have taken the second.
After you saw that we got gifted a pet.
Yeah, precisely.
Light, you have a dragon. Sachi, you've got a cool bat. And Kiba, you have a goldfish.
Quinn really likes that goldfish.
Everyone loves that goldfish.
Do I? Speaking of which, have I made any progress with the befriending the goldfish? Because you said it can talk to me, it just doesn't want to. So, how am I doing on that front? Nice.
So dragon's still trying to eat my tail?
Oh, how much gold have I accumulated in the 11 years?
Oh yeah, you're still quite rich.
Yeah. I did? Where to?
The gold, not the fish.
Oh, right, the gold. Sorry, I thought the fish. Sorry, I thought you meant the fish. The fish died during year 38, got taken too. Nice.
It's the goldfish just Mr. Popo of this universe. Oh. Just refused.
Okay, so how much gold have I amassed during 4 years? Because it was like 1/10 of a pound a month, right?
Do the calculations.
$270 gold coins worth.
Let's go.
Well, that's quite good.
Hey, I'll take all the gold I can get for spellcasting.
Oh yeah, you can actually use it.
Yeah.
Testing. Alright.
Okay, so I would try to get mode of transportation for all of us together.
Now, would you like to make this a high priority organization?
What does that mean?
Well, more or less it means someone would have ordered this carriage for another purpose and you're basically hijacked. Except legally. With your authority.
Are there any carriages like available when I don't do that?
Yes, it just takes a couple weeks for it to get here.
Oh,
They're
okay,
usually
no,
booked weeks in advance.
then I'm going to take one. It's high priority.
Be fair, restoring magic to the world is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Very
yeah.
high. Actually, that's a legitimate question. Should we tell people that we're going off to do
No.
this? Yeah, I didn't think so. I just wanted to address it. So who are
Well,
we
someone
stealing
is
the
going
car
to be
from?
pissed at
Sorry, I
me.
mean legally obtaining due to our higher status in the government.
Well, when in Rome.
Someone is now going to be pissed at me. Nice. I know. Yeah. 4 days. That was only 8 hours. It was 8 hours. But another 8 hours more in the day. And then there's all the other stuff that I would like to buy. But I can do the math myself if you could put the correct merchant
Yep, I've
price.
set it to the correct one.
Okay, thanks. And I can just do that. Like whittling it down. So I have used the right amount of gold. And then are they able to make dark steel armor? Did I have dark steel here?
Let me check the forge quality. The crown forge can make it, but that is the only one that can.
Okay. What is
To
the
use it, the crown forge can only be used with the leader of this town's permission.
Oh. Okay, so most likely I'm not going to do that. It's, noble and, what I am. Could we get a good old folk hall down here?
Sure.
because I did want to talk with him. And
Oh,
hello.
hello. Okay.
Yeah, because out of game we've discussed what's happening, but in game there has been no such thing.
Okay. Well, after the ceremony, Folkwall's just kind of depressed.
Okay.
He just
What does he do?
he's just like he just kind of like silently walks back to
Oh, okay.
the tavern unless you were saying something.
Okay. You okay? Like, I obviously you're not okay, but
No,
I'm still.
I appreciate the sentiment. I'm about as okay as I can be, to be honest with you. It's been a hell of a day.
Yeah, yes, it has been. It's an awful day.
Yep.
So, what are we gonna do now?
I don't know. I'm just gonna go get a drink. To be honest, right now, and we've got to think of something to
Yeah,
hopefully bring back magic. I've no idea how we'd go about doing that, but
neither do I. You've lived longer here in this world, but you don't really have much experience with magic.
no, I can't use it.
Yeah, so
Never had a talent for it.
and I've used it very little comparatively to everyone else here.
The only person I think we could potentially ask about this is Alyssa. Because she knew.
Oh, right. There was the man who saved us. I think
Yeah,
Vecna, was it?
I believe that was his name.
Yeah. So maybe he can help.
Maybe it's worth talking to Alyssa about it. I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't really know. There's Rose, but you don't know them. They were someone else who went to get their husband back, I think.
Oh. Okay. Well, if you know this Rose person, we could try getting in contact. We'd have to use the sending stones.
Yeah, but
It
that
might be best if I just try and contact Alyssa,
yeah, probably the best.
since I
And
no
she
offense, you're very capable. And I'm tankier.
no, I was gonna suggest you do it because I don't want to what happened last time to happen again. So
Yeah, very much so. I don't
I
want
don't want
anyone
to
else to
repeat that.
die. Fuck, I'll just kind of like.
Yeah, I give him like a side hug. Like it's all right, like a pat on the shoulder.
Yeah, he gives you a pat on the back, returning the side hug, but he can
Like
completely
I like I
encapsulate.
go down to you.
Oh,
'Cause-
okay.
Yeah, because we're I'm twice your height.
Yeah, you are like twice my height.
So like I take a knee. Actually, considering our size difference, I would go for like a full hug.
Yeah. He'd return the hug, but he still
Mm. Yeah.
just looks jaded and
Mm-hmm. Okay, we would go back to the inn, and then I guess you would drink,
yes.
and that works. It didn't work so well last time.
Well, I gotta hope something will take the pain away.
I don't think that's healthy, man.
No, it's not. Like he's
But I
not going
guess.
full on alcoholic, but just like
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now in this moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. yeah, I'll be, with him for the day, and
And then after
just
I've like short rested, I'll use well, like after like the next day,
yeah.
And assumingly short rested, I would be able to, roll hit die, and I'd be able to second wind myself to be at full, and then I would use the sending stone to contact Alyssa.
Okay, roll VD100. Alright.
Okay, so one away, but not too bad.
Not too bad. Question mark, question mark, question mark damage.
28 universal damage.
Oh, wrong thing. There
Are
we
you
go.
calling it
77.
universal now?
Untyped, same thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
same thing.
Well, I know, but I'm just asking you, changing up the name.
Is Alyssa 2 L's or 1 L?
I can nearly guarantee you're going to spell this name wrong.
Probably. But I spell most things wrong, so.
Nah, that's not true. It's Alyssa.
Okay, so I was correct with that.
Courtesy of James.
$15. 122.
Yeah, for some reason, your audio keeps cutting out, James. Just in general, I don't know what it's happening right now, but just has cut out before.
There we go.
The most awkward times.
What do you mean by cut out? Just
Well,
random pause?
Well, when your thing lights up, there's nothing. And as well as there's a response from, let's say, a light, or like light's asking a question, and then your bubble lights up, and then light responses, but without you actually saying anything. Yeah, on the stream. It's random. I don't know why.
Okay, it seems to be whenever. So it seems to be whenever I click on Discord to respond, probably because I'm running in admin mode.
Hmm.
I'll probably need to make sure to run Streamlabs in admin mode. And that should fix it.
Yeah.